We return to the darkest of dungeons, and today we shall fight more bosses and do more things and achieve more victories and hopefully not lose more units. Thank you for the lurk, dearest. I hope that Zelda treats you well. Let us see what there is to do today. We have the Brigand 16 pounder to kill, which I really don't want to do because the item for it is shit. Nothing in the darkest dungeon yet. Nothing there, nothing there. It's looking like we're gonna be doing a medium dungeon today first. There's like no items. I guess we can go for some heirlooms then. What are we missing? Well, we finally have 200 deeds. Do we have that? No, we don't have any. Don't have any blueprints. Paintings? Paintings. All right. Let's grab a low-level comp to get them leveled up. I haven't used a Starian in a while. We'll bring them in Montbrai. And we just need some kind of a healer to babysit. Ventress was actually probably a good pick for this, because she does have access to that help the party level up thing. So if nothing else, we can help this party catch up a little bit faster. Let's see, what are we going to bring with us? We are going into the Warrens. So bleed works really well, which is good for Starian and Montbrai. They both have bleed abilities. Literally have too many trinkets. We'll give you the bomb. Kind of generic bleed trinket. Bleed resist, bleed skill chance, stress taken, stun resist. Or the head. Accuracy, dodge, healing received. One shot, no. Ignore stealth. There's no stealth in the early one. Lead skill chance. We're posting melee. There you go. That's what you want. You want that shit right there. Are we using shootout on him? No, we're not. So that is actually a fine trinket for him. Ventress is going to get last light because it's literally like the best fucking trinket for me. And Bolin will take the damage trinkets. Since we don't have a lot of direct healing, we'll bring some extra food. Let's mosey. The swine are resistant to disease thanks to their unclean living. Imagine if that was a real thing. The shittier your house looked, the more disease resistant you were. People in hoarders would be impossible to kill. I don't know if you guys have ever seen any episodes of that fucking show, but it is gross. I'm hoping that we can get these guys up to at least level 3 from this dungeon.
prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I started a dungeon and immediately stepped onto a trap. I have a lot. Also, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hallway fights. We've been here for 2 seconds. And we've already found a mini-boss. Alright, let's do this.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Good nickel for every sub 2 minutes trap stepped on, you'd have at least $1. Accurate. Accurate, Khajiit, accurate.
Grievous injury.
And that guy's dead.
Fear.
We win.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh, got a very rare trinket off of
Seize
that.
this momentum. Push on to the tasks.
Alright, we're gonna backpedal and go all the way around. Because I want to get as much out of this dungeon as I possibly can. At first I thought this was another of the exact same fights. He's dead. He should be dead. Yep.
Precision
And he's dead. Cool, we win. Fight's already over. We already won. Everyone bleed. Let's fucking go. They will fall one after another.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, come on. Was I fucking too happy or what?
Shuddering, crystalline bulk.
Great. Well, we're probably gonna be camping real fucking early in this dungeon because this thing's gonna fuck us up. The only upside is it's weak to bleed, so we can at least use that because we have a sort of bleed comp. And these two stack bleed like crazy.
Confusion, nerves, panic.
Unfortunately, it also has moves that don't really trigger cuts. Oh, and it cures itself. Never mind. This is actually quite bad.
Another one falls.
Ow. Please stop making those things. I hate them.
to the pit.
I hate that that cures him. Destroys like any hope I would have of being able to fucking bleed him out. That, because that's 14 fucking damage. Oh, I didn't even get a turn! Okay, so he's dead, which is good. Do I have anything that gives me buffs? No, I don't. I was wondering if, like, maybe, just maybe, I had a... Oh, he's not dead because he fucking doesn't proc the bleed on that, does he? Oh, no, he does. Okay, we're fine.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Don't need that. We already have that. Get those. Oh my gosh. We have so many debuffs. So much stress.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Well, at least this one's a fucking gimme fight.
Executed
I rest
with
my case.
impunity. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Your Jack.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I don't remember if I have that trinket yet, so I'm gonna keep that one if I can. Ah, crap. Fuck, that is a good scatter bomb.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, so he'll die on his own next turn because he's bleeding. Bonk. Give them bonk.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
He'll die on his own, so it's fine.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Camp around here, I think. Nope, we're gonna camp in here, and I'm gonna come back and grab that fucking wine barrel.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Get his stress down a little bit more. Possible. There we go.
The way is lit.
We can
The
work.
path
We
is
can like
clear.
now work on just
We
getting him
require only
more
the strength
stress.
to follow it.
More stress cures off of a full librarian.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Are we getting 150% experience now? 200, even better. Ooh, nice crit. Solid crit.
Blow.
Love that. Love to see it.
The ground quakes.
We can walk back that thing from the Stars issue that we had.
Obliterated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Let's walk all the way back over here. We'll be home before dinner. Oh yeah, who's my trapper? 20, 60, 70, 70. So whichever one of you two needs it more, or we can risk it with the 10% less.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Secret room, yes. Gimme. Love me some secret rooms. Oh, and the secret room even counts as part of the objective. That's kind of hilarious. Ooh. Not a great batch of stuff, but more heads I didn't have. That said, if I can now get somebody infected with the Black Plague, I can give them that, and they will turn out much stronger. But I will probably not... I just got rid of my bandages, didn't I? I did. Who needs to get rid of a... Oh my god, why is the Starhian so fucked up? I don't have any torches. Shit, I don't have any torches. I can't get rid of a quirk because I don't have any torches. Maybe I'll get a torch in here. He's dead. I really like the Lawbringer class. Hey, Nanashi. Lawbringer is just super fun with its combo orient.
Destroyed. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
All right, if we can find a torch in this last room, we can use this. A couple of people have done it so far. Mengs did a couple of them, and I think Davis might have one too. It might be the same ROM. I briefly watched a little bit of the stream of it yesterday. I will look into it and see how it works, but it'll be after Spoopstober for anything if we do anything with it. Because once I finish my September projects, I've got to go full in on my Halloween projects. You! Oh, that's bad. Pneumonia? That's a terrible one. The given this game. Chance to become blighted during combat. Yeah, that checks out. Looks a bit odd to me, but given the limitations, that's okay. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was made in FE Builder, and FE Builder is quite limited.
Impressive. A decisive pummeling. Quickens. Success so clearly in view.
Let's go home. I was thinking since I'm unemployed, why not make a monster capture game with Darkest Dungeon mechanics? That would be interesting.
The twisting tunnels seem a little.
What are you going to try and build it in?
Impossible.
Alright, so Prismatic Stability, I'll have to lock that in. Thanaphobia, that's going away. Fleet of Foot could be decent. Shrieking Disease, that needs to fucking go.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Also, my plan to get them all up to level 3 did work. Any duplicates in here? We have a lot of severed heads now. Okay, I did already have that, so that can go. Into those, that can go. I like the artistic skill. I'll make the monsters look like flying cubes. I don't think this place is selling enough rats and potatoes. Alright, what are we dealing with here? You have something for the nurse. The nurse is dead, so that's out. You have something for the songbird, but that's a pretty bad trinket in my opinion. Something for the stargazer. I don't really care about that class. Just have not been able to wrap my head around how to use it. That's something. Oh, some FTL? How so? That's not a bad trinket for him. Riposte attacks on being hit. I do like that. Oh, but wait, hold on. So whenever, okay, so when you get hit with riposte, or when you get hit, you activate riposte. When you riposte, you turn off your own riposte after you're done hitting. But you also get stealth for 2 turns after that, so. That's an interesting trinket, for sure. But I don't think it's something that we really need to care too much about. If that's what we flying cubes, it'll be like machine flying cubes, customizable weapons like spaceships and FTL. I guess we'll go for this. It's a veteran dungeon, so we can take some level 2s and 3s in there. I want to check something, because I thought I picked up a trinket for you that would actually be really helpful. If I'm correct that I actually did that. It's looking like I was incorrect. Okay. I thought I had something that changed your bleed attack to a blight attack. A veteran dungeon, level 2 is the lowest I really want to go on that. Bring you 2 for damage. Pick it up to you guys. And then we just need somebody to go and babysit for healing. Sorinsky could be good. Afflictions would be like the hacks, but with more gimmicks. More gimmicks? That's crazy talk. See what we've got. Yeah, you're going to be using generic trinkets. We're in the Cove, but we don't have any things that inflict blight directly, so it's just going to be damage. Getting you that and that would do a lot, which is good. Ronnie, what do you got? You've got the knife, which is just insane. honestly, anything that breaks rot would be fucking insane. Anything that I have that lowers prot when I hit them. I don't have anything that really matches that specific description, unfortunately. Zarinsky, you need Last Light because it's just really good. And anything else that just buffs people, because it's pretty much what you're here for, is just buffing people. And again, if we have to fight your fucking boss fight, I am not going to be pleased. Bunch of bandages because, well, those crabs are not gonna fuck around. When lava pours out near the sea surface, tremendous volcanic explosions sometimes occur. What the fuck does that have to do with anything I'm going to be fighting in here?
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Apparently I'm fighting, yeah, subaquatic volcanoes. Who knew? I didn't expect that, but here we are. Oh good, vampires.
To a killing blow.
The goo!
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Hey, crits, yeah, I know, that's how they, yeah, that's how you make skeletons bleed, is debuffs. There's even like a video that someone made ages ago of like, can skeletons be bled? Find out now.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
I wasn't aware the cannon boss could bleed, but I mean, I guess it's the exact same setup. What they should have done was just given them like 999 resistance to it, and you probably wouldn't be able to knock that out.
On to the task's end. Littering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
As the brigands explain the wolf, Sir the Cannon died and bled to death, and he's just like, fucking what? Well, they're not going to be explaining much to him, considering I already killed him. The wolf is dead. I killed him myself.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Confusion, nerves, and panic. Well struck.
Nice.
Champion falls.
Good kill. Maybe. I'm actually not sure how that works.
This expedition at least promises success.
I should probably change out that one for that one, because you get moved a lot. Hold on, let me fucking fix this, because that's going to bug the hell out of me. That. That. That, there. Who's our trapper today? 65, 70, 40, 50. Okay. No honor among thieves, Mike. Well, I mean, if someone else took over for the wolf, we'll just fucking kill him too. My brain is like, I wonder if there's even a way for that event to proc more than once. I think I read somewhere that, yes, it can if the game goes on long enough. Super scouting chance I just got there. Holy crap. Like, it's still going. Oh, wait, no, that was because there was a map. That's not a scout chance. That's literally, there was a fucking map in that bag. I think only if you didn't kill him. Really? That's a shame. That was a fun fight. And also, like, pretty easy. Plus, it gave me, like, access to 3 very rare trinkets right out of the gates. Because the Ancestor trinkets don't exist in this playthrough, it just replaced them with other class-specific very rare trinkets, which was nice.
Often low on supplies.
Often low on supplies. Remix.
Obliterated. Impressive.
You can't guard them all, sir.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Did he just bail? No, okay, he was just trying to run backwards, but he couldn't do it anymore.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Thanks a lot, Nanashi. I appreciate the lurk.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely...
Good luck on whatever you are working on. Who did I say was the trap guy? Thorinsky.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Back to the pit.
Happy Rapture Day. What? Jimmy, what the hell are you talking about?
Masterfully executed.
That is not a, well, it's got 100 accuracy, so I'm just getting unlucky.
Eradicated. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
No, we're not gonna fight that. We're not gonna fight the Shambler. Fuck the Shambler. He doesn't drop anything for me in a no generic run. Some pastor dude in Africa predicted today what the Rapturing comedians have been trolled for it. Really? I didn't know that.
Decimated.
What's the percentage chance of getting something off of this? 10% chance on a monster kill.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Man, I killed 2 of their guys and he crit me for 5, so that's really not that big of a deal.
Singular strike. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. A fortune waiting to be spent.
Why not? Finisher. Not bad. Definitely could have gotten that on a better character, but honestly, it is what it is.
Festering fear consumes the mind. Weakened.
Go ahead and guard him. I'm blasting the entire fucking enemy line next turn.
A devastating blow.
That's why she's the queen.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I might have to start playing the little ukulele thing just to get him to cheer up. Camp here.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Oh, great, more fucking vampires. Goody.
Annihilated.
And annihilated.
Decisive pummeling. Precision and power. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. In Radiance,
I was kind of hoping that would be the boss. Victory. I was low-key hoping that we get his fucking boss fight, because like it's gonna pop up during a time where I'm not ready for it, but like if I can fight it on my terms,
finding the stuff is only the
I think we've got a good chance of beating it
How it must be
without too much issue. But like, it's when I'm like weak and trying to recover that it's gonna get me.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The one this isn't so bad. I'm actually a little bit concerned by how easy it's going. Because, like, we haven't fought any of the giant crabs yet. We haven't fought, like, anything besides just this kind of... this crew that we've got here. Like, that's pretty much all we've been fighting in, like, 2 sets of vampires. I'm not endeavoring to jinx it, but it's also weird. I do wish the Marshal Saint had access to some kind of riposte. I'm wondering if maybe there's a trinket for him. Because it feels like he should definitely have access to a riposte.
Powerful blow.
Something bad will probably show up. So hi there. Hey, Berserker. How's it going, man? Welcome to Subtember. We are on the tail end of Darkest Dungeon. Just working our way through the rest. Damn tablet, what's your tablet doing?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Auto-copying extra words into my sentences. That's really annoying. I'm sorry to hear that. That would be endlessly aggravating. Oh, well, I have to explore 90% of the room, so I may as well go forward. It put something twice, right next to each other. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. But you're right, it totally did. But I didn't even see that until you pointed it out.
Darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
And we already found a map earlier, so it's unlikely that map's going to tell us something we don't already know. Here we go. Okay. Meticulous. Lazy Eye. Probably you. Go to the autocorrect till I hope it won't happen again. Me too. That sounds really frustrating. Alright, we're gonna do our second camp here and hopefully trigger the boss fight.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship. Light, the promise of safety.
Why does that boss fight only show up when I don't want it to? I'll take my frustrations out on this fucking shark, I guess. That's not gonna save him. No, Ryan's about it, but who are the other guys? The Bogatir, the Land Dweller, and the Martial Saint. Every class that I use is modded for this run. I'm not allowed to use any of the classes that came with the game. They have to be modded in. That's part of the rule set I have. Nice. Got the blight.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Not bad for a level 3 dungeon. We are basically done. Ooh, a jute. The jute. That's 4,500 gold. You'll take this one. You mother... Fucking knew it. As soon as it panned down, I'm like, there's gonna be a secret room down there. Now I gotta walk back. Well, that's fine. We'll just go this way and drop down and go around. He doesn't have like a lot of good quirks. Why don't you take this one? Or bad quirk. Pessimist. Well, that's gotta go. That's gotta go, because that'll just cause him to randomly stress.
Inspiration and improvement. Blood quickens.
No, we're going for that secret room first. Drop those. Pick up the bandages, because we're not going to get any more fights. Once we grab that, we can leave. Oh, that would have been one to get a while ago. Anytime you get hit, your fucking defense goes up? Absolutely. That's great for, like, passive healers or tanks, where you don't care about them dealing damage. How did you both get diseases? How did all three of you get diseases?
I was lord of this place.
Oh, I see. The charlatan will help me cure stress if I buy this, but nobody cares. Like, no one is stressed, so even though I have money, like a lot, I don't care enough to spend that money to cure the no stress we have. Throw more people in here and get rid of some more. The more negative quirks. For sale? Not really anything that jumps out at me. And no classes that we don't already have. What do you got? Something for the dredge. Something for the wizard. For the survivor. Really nothing, huh? Oh, not much. Well, we should do the cove just to get the next next level up on it, so we can unlock the last boss, or one of the last bosses. Do we have two bosses there, or one? We have two. We have to get the siren and the crew. What's that? Phantasma only. That could potentially be good. It's a level 5, but we've got like lots of good max level dudes now. I think we can afford to bring Pendor, Gilpin. Kathy can easily handle 90% of the healing here. Who would also be good? It's a level 5, so you want to make sure it's someone who can actually handle themselves. Not Gilpin for this. We'll bring Mansell, since she can cure bleed, and there'll be a lot of crabs. Carnival. Well, sounds good, man. Enjoy your walk. No harm there. We're going to the cove, so... that, and that. And Pandor will get the damage. Actually, your second ability is going to be this one. Are you winning, son? How's it going, Sparky? Not too bad so far, actually. We haven't gotten any bosses yet. I've been trying to kind of build up stuff for them, but like there's no trinkets that I'm interested in getting from the bosses, so I've just been kind of spinning my wheels and doing dungeon runs to level other people up while I wait for good trinkets to pop in. But it's getting to the point now where I might just start saying fuck it and fighting the bosses regardless of what they drop. As much as I'd like to try and milk this for what it's worth, I am running low on time. We're on the 23rd, and there's only 30 days this month. So I gotta get my butt in gear here.
They must be flushed out.
How about you, man? How are you today? Do you have any Kingdom Hearts planned?
Are often low on supplies. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Probably at some point. I've actually made more progress in Chain of Memories than ever, so I guess that's something. Yeah, I believe Whitefire said that you were playing that because you requested it. Unfortunately, yes, but I need the lore. Valid. Lore is a pretty good reason to do things.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Guys, it's my batshit crazy Thunder Wife who's in it. I mean, I wasn't gonna judge.
Soothed. Sedated. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A momentary abatement. Unnerved, unbalanced. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
This guy. Thank you. Like, Jesus Christ, just fucking die already.
Confusion, nerves, and panic. diminished. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Need that fucker up here so I can kill him.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. The blood quickens.
I also need him to stop dodging things that should kill him. There we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
65, 80, 70, 70. Don't protect the fucking mage. Come on.
Inspiration and improvement.
A little more frustrating when you only have a low damage comp and it just takes forever, and then you fucking miss on your attacks. Like, it just feels like you're just spinning your wheels doing nothing.
Masterfully executed. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
2 of these tanks is just so much. It's just so annoying because like they all have fucking prot.
Precision and power.
Ow.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Foolish horrors.
Why?
Brought
I have
low
keys. What am I
and
doing?
driven into the
Sorry,
mud.
brain shut off there. I'm so dumb. It was very unnecessary.
As the light gains purchase,
Purple
spirits are
jellyfish.
lifted
Those are new.
and purpose is made clear.
Oh god. Very frustrating. I don't have the damage to afford missing a lot. Ugh. That's so much bleed. I don't like it.
A singular strike. Impressive. Decisive pummeling. The ground quakes.
Oh, there we go. We finally got the fucking quirk off of that. Alright, what does it do?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay. So you get more damage in Cove. You take more stress. You take more damage in the Cove. But you also do more damage in the Cove and get more crit per Eldritch. I don't necessarily know if that's a good thing or not. Like, it's definitely a double-edged sword because it only really makes them good in the Cove. And even then, it's still more of a liability. At least we finally have it, so we fucking know. And if I don't like it, I can always just get rid of it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Cultists.
Weakened.
I was kind of hoping the fourth guy would go first and then the third guy. That way they would just start overlapping each other and fucking it up, but here's what it is.
Annihilated.
God, at the very least, they're all targeting my monk right now, which is what I need them to be doing. So that way, like, I get through these fights with, like, any sort of expediency.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, you're new. Oh, you're gonna be a stress guy, aren't you? Yeah, you're a stress guy. How did I know? It's always the fucking bards. He's got a fair bit of health, too.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread. Powerful blow. The abyss.
That's not
returns
great.
Even the boldest gaze.
Can stack like a lot. Kill him. Kind of annoying, but it wasn't like the
Trifling
worst thing in the
victory,
world. Definitely had
but a
worse
victory
fights.
nonetheless.
Maybe after we camp. Like maybe we'll get a fucking search and we can use that.
An uneasy companionship.
Fuck that.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
No, that's not worth going for because I don't know how many shovels I'm gonna need. I'm already down to 3, and there's still a decent chunk of dungeon left, and I don't have alternate paths I can take if I do end up needing them. Oh good, this guy.
Sedated.
Oh goody, now he's guarded. Even better.
The light, the promise of safety. Mortality clarified in a
I mean, the lower you make her in HP, the stronger she gets, so I really don't know what the plan there is.
Sedated. The horror. A devastating blow. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
So he dies on his own. Oh cool, he dies on his own too. Fuck those guys.
acid champion.
Yep, big bitch is down.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
To go to the bottom, which is good, but I do have 2 more battles to do. Luckily, I no longer need shovels.
Another misfortune.
Unfortunately, we're starting to run out of food, but we should be able to make this.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Seriously?
Watch your step. Well struck.
Got me with the crit he did. Ow! That one really fucking hurt.
The end approaches.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder,
Refracted? The hell status is that? Who's died? Pandor's on death's door, but got the refracted status, which I don't think I've ever heard of that. It's definitely from Color of Madness. Wow, that guy hit me so hard the sound broke.
the will to fight falters. Obliterated.
Hey, could you, fuck off? That'd be great. Sure would love to be able to hit this guy. Oh my god, just stop hitting her. Thank you.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates.
I got rid of my
dizzying
shovels.
fall.
Alright, we have one fight left.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Have a... No, so I don't know why she ended up with that status. I don't think she's even been near any of the, Really? What's your fucking Trappist arm again?
The trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
55. That's ridiculous that you fucked that up so badly. Goody. A map. Not a great fight to close out on, but might be doable. There's only 3 enemies, which is good. Although, if they just decide to hard focus Pendor, she is dead. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, just go ahead and pass your fucking turns. It's not like I need to kill these guys. No, that's fantastic. I love when you do that.
Decimated. Soothed. Sedated.
Why would you move yourself to that spot? The worst position you could have put yourself in. The wolf guy can counter hard when he gets hit. That's his whole thing, is he heals off of his counters. Ow. That wasn't worth it. I was hoping it would do more damage to them before it hurt me. Pandora! You stupid bitch. Let me fucking heal you. Ow.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
They're just yelling at each other now. Wow. Really? Don't. Oh, I'm fucking pissed. That was my best healer. I am so fucking pissed right now. Fuck you! Fuck you! Just let me fucking heal you! I just lost my best healer. Fuck. That is wretched that that happened.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Can you escape? No. Fuck it, I'm going for it. Oh my god, stop fucking missing. Oh god, that is infuriating that he's dead.
This expedition at least promises success. The pungent odor abates.
I'm just so chapped right now.
Time. Once
We don't
our
have any
state
infected
was
heroes.
the
Fuck
envy
off.
of this land.
That is such a bad loss. You got killed by a fucking fish, no less. Well, all we can do is soldier on. No, I can't have another one. It's Highlander rules. I can only have one. We've unlocked the siren finally. That doesn't matter. I don't have a Tomb Prospector anymore, so that's out. You're like just out across the board. Can we just go for this to get the siren out of the way? We could. I don't really have as many. Like, I don't have. He was kind of the linchpin of my whole fucking play here. Like, my main team required him for healing. Well, let's at least try to take out a boss before we run out of time for today. That and that. Your other trinkets. Where these all start blending in together. And I can't fucking find what I'm looking for half the time. There we go. Activate riposte. And we'll give you the cove damage trinket as well. I'll get back in here. Alright, you're gonna take last light, because you have a party-wide heal. And hammer and tongs. You'll get your trinkets for big heal. And there it is. Fucking dark ass trinkets, I can never find them. I want something that gives me debuff resist. Debuff skill. Debuff resist. Wait, is it the one I think it is? Is it this one? There it is. Yeah. The fucking siren's the one that drops the debuff resist charm. Well, we're going into here, so this could be really good. I'm gonna bring extra bandages, because the big old crabs in here do not fuck around. Let's go kill this bitch.
Under the blood moon, I lured my wide-eyed prey to the pier's edge. Before she could properly appreciate her position, I clamped on a manacle, chaining her to the leering idol. A small push was sufficient to send both into the icy waters. And when at length the tide receded, jewels of the most magnificent
Thanks, man.
grandeur.
I'm gonna need it. It depends on who she... It depends on who she's gonna try and capture, which will affect how hard this fight is.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
But the good thing is about this party is it's very good at hitting hard and hitting fast.
A decisive pummeling.
He makes a second. I did, yeah. I was there for part of it. Did you guys win? You were fighting some sirens when I was in there.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I don't know if I saw the last set. They were definitely very booba. I did see that.
A dizzying blow to body and brain. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
One of them was seduced by unit and I turned red. Oh no! Oh no, that's unfortunate.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken.
2 gems.
The offensive.
As always, the goal is to collect as many gems as possible to make the Marauder really strong. 3 gems. These don't count. I don't really know why. Jade is a gem. I don't know why Jades don't count as gems in this game for that class. It counts every other gem except for that. Oh god, this bitch. Already, here's a power-up. We're expecting Zev to turn on us, but nope. There we go. That's really the biggest threat immediately taken care of, is getting rid of that. I'm just glad you guys won. That's awesome. bitch, I just cured that.
The birthplace of dread. Time to perform beyond one's limits.
It's another one.
This expedition at least promises success.
And I just need something to drop for the deeds. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We're only missing sapphires. My guess is... What do you guys think? Boss is in the top or the bottom floor over here? You got a 50-50 shot. You're guessing top? Okay. I'm gonna camp around here or here, hoping to get a scouting chance. That'll tell me the right direction. That could be helpful, depending on how good that map is. I didn't go far enough.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Sup, dicks? I'm fine with that. Get that fucker down immediately. Next is you, who I'm hoping will hit one of these two.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Or bleed. Bleed works too. Bleed does it. See, Auber only has one attack, but Auber only needs one attack, because that one attack is very good.
Impressive.
He's dead.
Sedated. A slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Trying to find a sapphire.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Fire, really? You know, no one's infected at the moment, but if I get infected now,
Grievous injury.
does that mean the Fanatic can suddenly spawn in the dungeons? Or does he need to already have been loaded in the dungeon before I start it? I'm unclear on how his mechanics work for that. Like, I don't know if he can suddenly replace a unit that's, an enemy unit that's already in the dungeons, or if he has to already be in the dungeons when you start it.
Obliterated.
I'm hoping it's the latter. That's the thing, is I don't know if that's the case or not. I'm hoping it's not. Because the Fanatic being able to suddenly jump me because someone got infected midway through a dungeon would suck. It would be really, really shitty if that could happen. That's my guess too. I am also mildly sure that the Fanatic specifically has a loading screen for when he's in the dungeon. So like when you're booting into the dungeon, I think he has to like have his loading screen on, and that tells you he's there and you should be aware. I don't think he can just be like, poof, I'm here, motherfuckers. God, I hope that's the case. Though thankfully so far nobody's infected.
Success so clearly in
I want that and I want that. So I'm gonna drop that for that.
Trick of the light.
I can't drop the, you know what? No, we're gonna forego the cash because I don't need to worry about the gems. What are we hoping for here? You know what? Everyone's already got 5 good quirks. That can really only hurt me more than anything else. Fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill that treasurer. He's got a lot of dodge. And now he's got more dodge. Yeah, I'm gonna guess no. He's gone.
Consumes the mind.
Oh no, he's not gone yet. He's gone for one more turn, but he has 80 dodge now. That shit's not happening.
Eradicated.
Yeah. Maybe. Stun work? Maybe. There's hope.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
No, I don't think it's happening. Now I'm doubtful again. He's got too much fucking dodge!
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Yeah, he's gone. Oh well, that's the only one that's ever gotten away from me. It's not the end of the world.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
crests
is a
are
slow and
important.
insidious killer.
Let's chug that. Grab this. How's that bleed? Bleeds basically nothing. It's fine. It probably would have been a crappy trinket that I wouldn't be able to use anyway. That's what I'm gonna tell myself to get me through this.
Now it must be carried home.
Oh, hey, assholes. I don't suppose you'll let me get my fucking counters up before you'll start attacking me, huh? No, I don't think so. Bricks. Oh, that's bullshit. I actually need to land the fucking hit for that riposte to go on. Gertie just needs to launch an attack. She didn't have to land it.
Of skill and purpose.
And they are absolutely taking advantage of that now. I have like a special place of hatred in my heart right now for these fish because they killed Cappy.
Death by inches.
Murder him dead, exactly. Kill the fish.
And improvement.
Kill the fish. Loot their corpse.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Feels like such a waste to just dump this money on the ground and not take it with me, but the gems are the most important part right now. Because the gems will give me a buff during the boss fight. And they still count as cash afterwards. Besides, I have like 2 million cash back at the camp. The fuck do I care? I literally have enough to upgrade everybody's equipment to max right now, and it probably wouldn't even make a dent. Trying to find some sapphires.
Gold, trinkets and baubles.
More money is always good. That is true. That is true. And I am a greedy sumbitch. But I gotta have priorities. The Siren can be devastating if she can get enough turns off. Oh! I don't think I've ever seen the darker versions of the crabs. It's probably gonna be really bad, isn't it? Yeah, maybe. You still have Gertie. Oh god, how much bleed does that do? Because the basic crab does like 9 bleed on a hit. Okay, we're fine.
Victory.
It's dead.
Perhaps a turning point.
Oh, that's just mean. You're taunting me with monk
victories
trinkets
mount,
now?
So too
My
will
monk is
resistance.
dead! No, I'm not gonna bother. Not for that. Auber, you've got trap, right? Yeah, you do. That is antitoxin, and I don't have any of those. Okay, we'll camp here, and then hopefully that will scout which way we need to go to the boss.
Secrets and wonders
That's the
can
play.
be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, I don't like when those things are at the back. Because they have a lot of time to detonate if they do. Yes. That was the whole reason I powered her up, is so she could hit that. Ow. Oh, don't heal him. Fuck. Okay, that's good. That's really good. That's what I needed. I'm actually gonna have you do this for a block charge.
The ground quakes.
I'll fucking say it does.
Annihilated. The blood quickens.
This is potentially my last chance to get any sapphires, so... Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna try and kill that corpse, but... It is what it
These
is.
nightmarish creatures can be felled.
All right.
They can be beaten.
Let's do a camp and pray we get a scout.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Which is a shame, because the dodge off the sapphire could be really, really good. Nope. Yes. Okay, perfect. That's what I needed. That's why we have that, just in case that will get us what we need.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And... was Berserker right? Berserker was wrong. We're going down.
Masterfully executed. Great is the weapon.
Mosquito, which is good.
Well
He's
struck.
fucking dead. Honestly, if I can stack more dots of that before we get to this boss, that could be really, really good.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates.
Need that. Okay, here we go. This is
dizzying
something.
fall.
Incompetent is technically the worst quirk we have. Alright, siren time. Let's hope we can dodge. He was tiny for a second.
Devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen, and their slave.
I can live with that. I can live with that. Not great. Very great.
And power.
Wait, hey, don't kill that.
Mortality clarified in a single
Okay, well, I
strike.
think we win. Oh, my ghost. It killed my ghost. All right, time to win. Gertie. Gertie. Auber. Anyone want to hit this? Thank you.
Seafaring trade, the lifeblood of any port, can resume again.
And that is it for sirens. Sirens are now all gone. Get the fuck out of here. Pessimist, that needs to go. I think someone else also got pessimist too, now that I'm thinking about it.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
It was someone from the last crew that had it. Am I crazy? I thought someone else had pessimist. It couldn't have been. Was it Kathy? Did Kathy get it and then die? Or am I just crazy? I was positive someone had gotten pessimist. I must be going crazy. Okay. Alright, we have enough for another district now. What do we want to build? Probably the thing that needed the 200 deeds. So what do we have left to build? We need 75 deeds for this. And I think that's like it, besides the crystal-based ones. And then, of course, the red hook. Yeah, then we just need a bunch of crystals. And the 10 memories. So we have the entire hamlet almost built now. Alright, Darkest Dungeon has something for the Trapper. The Trapper's dead, so that's useless to me. The Malignant Dragon has something for the Crimson Curse I don't give a shit about. Maybe we'll try to kill the cannon. Who do we take for the cannon? We need someone who can hit the back row consistently and powerfully. Marion could be good. Pendor could be good. No, not Pendor. Ballard could be good. Ballard hits everything. Jobin can handle the damage getting there. And then Hush can be our primary healer. going to get rid of that for right now because it doesn't really do a bunch of level 6s any good. Alright, we'll take up the cannon. That'll be our last dungeon for today. Alright. Bleed, 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 bleed. Maj. You are going to take your riposte knife. And where's that? There it is. Lots of crit. You get last light for healing and tools for buffing. You get the crossbow and the bow and the skull for big damage. And since we're lacking a little bit of specific healing, we'll take a bit of extra food.
Eager to end the tiresome domestic
I see you have
distraction,
Marauder. What do you think about the class? Is she bad, good, in need of a rework? I want to hear your opinion as someone that played more than I did. I love the Marauder.
To go forth,
I like the fact that she makes you use the gems proactively. You like it.
Population of the hamlet
I feel like I should just wait for him to stop talking over me here.
Manageable numbers.
Goody, cannon, kill it, got it. I like that she forces you to change how you play a little bit, so you have to use the gems proactively. So in instances where you're fighting bosses, gems become more important to collect for her camping skill to give the party buff than gold does, which is cool. She seems really self-reliant on her own abilities. The ability to loot corpses to heal and buff her is great.
In the air. The war machine is close.
The only thing I'll say is I have basically no reason to ever switch the layout of skills she has. It's hit really hard, throw a club, loot a corpse, and self-buff. That's it. The other skills she has feel so unimportant and unneeded that I've never used them. So if there was a complaint I had about the Marauder, it would be just that. But beyond that, no, great class, lots of fun, very, very satisfying to use. And I don't think it needs a buff or a nerf. I think it does good in both. Bang.
As the fiend falls,
You guys are weak to bleed. Are you the creator of the Marauder mod there, Lucid?
exposed to a killing.
Because that would be kind of wild. That would be like the third mod creator that I've seen since I started this run.
Powerful blow.
If they're gonna attack him anyway, I may as well have him riposte. Ew. I wonder if the Cicada Shell trinket dropping is dependent on them doing that ability. That would be interesting if that was the case. Like, they specifically needed to use Molt for it to have a drop chance. I think that would be cool. I think it would also be cool if my characters could hit anything.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, well the cannon is probably up here, but it could also be over here. Let's do a bit of digging around first. Now, on the modder for Butcher Bird rework, people in the DD community have asked me to do a modder of the rework of the Marauder. Oh, cool. I don't actually think I got the Butcher Bird. I think I remember looking at that one being like, I don't know how this works. Although maybe a rework would make that clearer, I don't know, but I do remember being really confused by it.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, I should have switched that over to... No, wait, never mind. Vampires bleed, they don't blight.
Masterfully executed.
Sir, I prefer my blood in my body. Thank you very much.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I feel bad when I like buy provisions and then don't use them before I drop them on the ground for loot. It's like, you know, one, I feel stupid for buying those in the first place. And two, probably more importantly, I'm going to need them as soon as I drop them.
The match is struck.
It happens without, oh god, the baboon. It happens without fail. Ew. Ew. Ow.
A devastating blow.
Well, that's a terrible fucking sound.
Well struck.
Nice hit.
Great is the weapon.
Everything but the baboon is basically dead now. Everything but the baboon is dead now. Give you the concentrated healing. Nope. Where that fucking monkey?
Destroy.
Oh, we don't need those.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Take those. Deeds are important. Yeah, crud. Oh, nice, nice. Got a crit, got a crit. We like.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Cool. Got him before he started doing anything, and he wastes his first turn breaking his shackles. Granted, waste might be the wrong answer when I see he gets a 25% damage buff, but kind of have to roll with that.
Precision and power.
Ow.
The ground quakes.
I don't want to lose anybody else the same way I lost the fucking monk.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Probably holy water. Likely the most useless one out of the ones I have left for this particular area. And just like that, now we don't need... Gems aren't hurting me, bringing me as much as I thought the sapphires are the lesser of the two big gems. I thought, for some reason, I had it in my head that sapphire was the more expensive one, and then rubies were the second, but it was backwards. Okay, so we need to get to about here, and then maybe camp to see which direction we should be heading in. Hopefully we get a scout or two before that. Yeah, once we get to the boss, it'll be Ballard and Marion who have to carry. They are going to be needed to hit the boss. Well, not even so much the boss. The boss will just die on, like, overall, while we're working on it. We need them to kill the matchstick guy.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
90, 110, 105. You've actually got worse stress right now, so...
Glittering gold.
Game, stop tempting me with the rubies, okay? I've already thrown 2 away. It's a cost-sunk fallacy at this point. I'm gonna gamble and go top. And then we'll camp up there. And if I'm right, great. And if I'm not, well, shit.
To the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. In Radiance, may we find
At the very least, we know we have a fight right here, so. It's that fucking hexing bitch. He dies in 2 turns, not 1.
A singular strike.
That's it. That was a really good crit counter. Ugh. Fortunately, now most of the team is marked.
Impressive.
I don't have a way to remove that mark. Ow!
Seeing blow to body and brain.
Come on. Can I get her turn? She's like my fastest character. Oh my god.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Are you fucking serious? She is like my fastest character and I could not get a turn with her. And now she's fucking dead. What the fuck is going on today? I don't know if I can take the boss now. I cannot fucking believe that. That is such horse shit. Yeah, no, I don't think I can take the boss now. He can't use his all hit from the back row. And he can't shoot from the front row. So, no, we have to leave after this. We're fucked. Because we will not be able to kill the matchstick guy. And that's the whole fight. I fucking cannot believe that. The worst part, it wasn't even like I came into this fight weak or anything like that. They just fucking ganged up on her. Well, that's 2 big-ass losses. 2 level 6 deaths today. I'm so fucking not happy about this.
This expedition at least promises success.
I didn't mean to drop those, but I don't care. Let's fucking leave. I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm so chapped right now.
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless after all. You answered the letter. Now,
Fuck my life.
like me, you are a part of this place.
Throw everyone into therapy that needs it. We check to see if we've lost anything else that can be replaced. Nope. And yeah, we will pick this up next time because I really don't want to deal with more crap right now and trying to do another run. I'm so fucking chapped about that goddamn fucking, like, no death blow whatsoever. And she was so fast. She always goes first. Because I could have at least moved her to the back or something. But no, for some reason, she rolled like the lowest amount of fucking speed possible. And then I just couldn't do anything with her and she died. It's frustrating. All right, let's go see if anyone's on that we can do a raid for. Sparky is doing some Kingdom Hearts. Let's go raid him. Sparky. Oh, he's doing fucking Chain of Memories, but whatever. He still deserves a raid, even if he is playing that terrible game. So, go give Sparky some love. Take care of yourselves. That you matter. You are loved. You are valued. And tomorrow will be a better day care fuck that game. But we're not gonna let it deter us. We're gonna win still, probably. All right, I will catch you guys later. Take care of yourselves, and as always, you may now switch off the stream safely.